from? It came from.
This is the part of the show where we research all over the internet to bring you topics that the community is talking about, that they are raising their voices and either complaining or asking or any of the above. We answer some of these in the pre-show. Anyway, if you find these answers useful, give us a like to help other people find this content wherever you're at. So let's go ahead and get into the first one here. This is by Lion Turtle Land on the user experience subreddit. It's a fairly easy one to start us off with tonight, Barry. How would you describe your overall happiness in this field? And of course, we're talking about the human factors field here, or UX, or whatever you're in, right? Do you love what you do day to day? Do you have a good work-life balance?
So, do I love what I do day to day? Yes, I absolutely do. I'm very lucky that I can, basically running my own business, I can focus that business in exactly the way I want. I can do the tasks that I enjoy doing, and I can delegate the stuff I don't like doing. That's brilliant. Do I have a good work-life balance? Absolutely not. I am absolutely rubbish at this. I'm very good at telling everybody else to make sure they take holidays, they don't work too hard, they take the appropriate time off if I think people are getting stressed out. I'm very good at telling other people that they need to be able to chill and all that sort of stuff. I'm really rubbish at doing it for myself. So yeah, in short, yes, I love what I do. No, I don't have very good work-life balance. What about you, Nick?
Well, hang on. There's a third question there. Are you happy?
Oh, am I happy? Oh, yes, absolutely. And I think that's where the privilege is, isn't it? It's one of the things I think we are very lucky in working in this field is we have an opportunity to get involved in any project that really, because every project involves people, and we can normally it's very rare we cannot make a positive difference to a project or a product or a service. So it's always good to be able to go in and be able to see tangible change because you've gone in and you've done something. So yeah, I think I'm generally very happy with what I'm doing.
Yeah, for me, in the past, I've worked with personalities that have been difficult to sort of work with, kind of expecting the impossible and had really poor planning. And so, in that instance, where you are working with individuals that maybe don't play to strengths of employees, I think that can be a situation where you can be unhappy. This is a field where I think you can be happy with what you're doing, provided you do have that good work-life balance and you do love what you do every day. Right now, I'm fortunate enough to be in that position. I do have a great work-life balance. I think, my employer gives us, every third Friday off. So that way it's a wellness day. And they kind of make sure that we're taken care of, really good insurance, that kind of thing. So like the personal life is great. And it's flexible. I can step away from the computer as long as I don't have a meeting and get back to it later. And so I can kind of spend some time with my son during the day, which is invaluable. I love that. I love being able to spend time with my son. And then I can get back to work at night when everyone else is, asleep, and I can sit there and knock away some of these things. As long as I don't have meetings during the day, I can do that, right? In terms of loving what I do love what I do. I think I nerd out about data every day. And I nerd out about talking to people about what they do on a day-to-day basis. I love learning about the domains that I work in, and I love you have to have this sort of continuous love of learning and sort of a continuous evaluation of what you know, because it always changes and the field changes and you have to be with those changes. So overall, super happy. But I have been in the situation where you can be unhappy, and that's not great. So just know that happiness is out there. And if you are unhappy in your role, maybe explore other options. That's what I'd say.